Good afternoon, beautiful humans, and welcome to the video. It's an overcast and chilly and breezy late September afternoon here. I'm going to take another swing around the small yard that encompasses my 1905 house in town. I haven't had any luck but rusty metal in this place, but we'll see. There's always the hope that there's a silver goodie somewhere under the ground. So I'll get back to you at the first interesting signal. Stick around. I'll see you soon. True to form, my plugs are full of rusty iron. But at least this one is kind of a spectacular length. So I'm just here at the back of the foundation where the parking area gravel starts. And I seem to have found a big iron pipe. I'm down, what, 3 or 4 inches. And it appears to be an iron pipe full of concrete. There was also this cloth. I haven't got all of it. The cloth continues here towards me in the plug, but I got 2 pieces of it. Now I don't know if this is hardware cloth or if this was somebody's clothing. I have no idea. Random piece of cloth. All I can think about this is that either it was a drain pipe that they filled in, or it could be, I don't know, the base of a fence. It's not moving, that's for sure. I'm pretty certain I could dig down farther and still not get it out. So that's kind of a mystery. If you can tell me what that might be, just please let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. As for the cloth, I think I'm just going to give it a decent burial here in the plug. Bye-bye. There was also, let me reach over. There's also part of a planter's stake for tomatoes from White Rose Nurseries. Well, I know for a fact that White Rose Nurseries went out of business probably 10 years ago. I've never grown tomatoes back here, that's for sure, and I've certainly never bought tomatoes from White Rose, and we've been here 10 years. So this is more than 10 years old, in a plug with some random pieces of rotten cloth and a big old pipe full of concrete. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm in the garden area now, and this rang up at a solid 72. It was one of the few repeatable signals I've found that isn't iron. Actually, the only repeatable sound I've heard that isn't iron. It's a big brass, not a bead, but it looks like a finial off something, a big brass ball. That's kind of cool. It wasn't deep. It was just like an inch and a half down in my garden, so no idea. Anyway, hey, it's not rusty iron. I'm glad of that. This is one crazy plug down by the base of the rose bush, and I'm aware that I need to weed my garden. It's because I've been out metal detecting. Anyway, I'm down here, what is that? Like 5 inches. I've already pulled out a piece of pottery, a piece of slate, a piece of brick, a folded up piece of aluminum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rusty nails, and there's more. I can pretty much guarantee it's another rusty nail. That seems to be just what all my yard produces. But living in hope that there might be a penny even that comes out of the world I bought. Let's see. It's really hard to tell rust from soil, I can tell you. Is it this? No, that's clay. There it is. Rusty nail number what? 1. Oh, there's a screw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think there's another one. 9. Let's see. Of course there's more. I think that one's a screw. Maybe not. Maybe it's a roofing nail. Sure enough, it's a nail spill. I know that the porch, Lord knows it needs replacing now, but it has been replaced at least once in the house's lifetime. So, and of course back then, there would have been very few screws in this world. There's number, what, number 12? I don't know, I'll count later. Will this ring up, this tiny piece of foil? No. Interesting. But there's more. This yard is so full of iron junk. And there's lots of interference from the overhead wires that it's actually not fun to detect. There's another one. I'm just living in hope that I can clear out all the junk and then hear some proper, you know, attractive signals. That looks like a piece of bone, for heaven's sake. Yikes. There's another one. I'm amazed that this little piece of foil doesn't ring. It's so shiny. No, it's not shiny now that I've covered it with dirt. Never mind. Question is, how far down will Auntie dig when all she's getting is rusty nails? That's a question even I can't answer. It depends on how long my back holds out. There's another one. Depends on how long the light holds out. Depends how long hubby's stomach holds out. Oh no, he said he was going to cook dinner tonight. That's nice. Won't he be excited when I show him all my rust? No, he won't. But he understands that I enjoy this hobby. And he has no problem with me following it. Of course, like anyone else, he wishes I could find a chest full of doubloons. Good heavens. I'm spilling over into my old plug. What the heck? What is that? It's not metal. Sometimes I think my pinpointer just plays tricks on me. Sometimes I honestly think it's giving me a signal where there is no signal. See? Boring. Yeah, there's another nail. Oh, that one's a screw. My mistake. Or is it just a rusty roofing nail? Wow, it's hard to tell. I'm undermining myself here. I'm digging under the turf, closer and closer to my knee. This is probably not ideal metal detectorist technique, but this is Anne being lazy. And I don't really want to dig up my whole lawn, unless it is a chest of doubloons. Oh, shut up, pinpointer. Well, there's a piece of rubber. That looks like it might have been off a wheelbarrow tire. I'm still in the leading wall of my plug here. Oh, there's some more of it. Maybe it's lawn edging, or maybe it's a burst tire. That's my shovel. I'm gonna sit down. My butt will get wet. I can tell you for sure these roofing nails are not from our replacement of the roof, which was about 5 years ago. There's no way. That's a rock. I have no idea what else is under here. The signals here are all super funky. I remember when I found the lump of coal and it rang up sweet. That's going in hubby's stocking. Just for a joke. He's a good guy. Okay, there seems to be one on the sidewall here. Ooh, is that it? Nope, that's a rock. See, I'm hoping for something more spectacular than a rusty nail. Oh man, I think somebody's barbecuing. It's starting to smell really good out here. What's that? Looks like a piece of brick or something. Not red brick though. Fire brick maybe? I wonder. I'll clean that up and check it out. Here's another bit. Huh. Wow, whatever that is down there in the sidewall. And there's something there too on the other side. It's right down there. And as I always say, if it's a silver coin, I'm doing irreparable damage, but that's a joke now because I don't think there are any coins in this yard. But I will happily eat my words if I find one. Okay. Good Lord. I haven't got it all, but I've got something. Where did it go? It's falling back in. No kidding, it's another nail. And there's going to be another one under there. Well, God bless the ones of you who are still hanging here with me. There's another nail. Apparently I've missed something there. Lord of mercy, it's another nail. Neighbors are going to wonder what I'm doing. Whatever that signal was in this wall, sorry about that. Whatever the signal was in that west side wall of the hole, I've got it out. This is ridiculous. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. I need a sieve. No. Nope, that's a root. I thought that might be a tiny wire. I cannot see anything that is giving that signal. This is immensely frustrating. I think the neighbor is just hanging out in his truck to see what the result is. Oh my goodness. It's another nail. But look at the size of it. It's a tiny baby brother. Huh. Wow. Okay. That's that. There's something still in there.
Digger.
Yes, dearie.
I'm going to start some dinner.
Okay.
And I think Urkel needs to go for a walk.
All right. I'm on the chase for something. There's another. There's another. There's another. And there's still one way down under there. Like I'm 5 inches this way of the hole. So I am going to have to stop and fill this in and go tend to my dog and go have my supper and be a good wife and pet owner. So for now, I'm just going to fill this in. Replace the plug as best I can. And it doesn't matter because it's my lawn, so nobody take this as good plug practice. And let's see what I found here. Piece of rubber number 1. Piece of rubber number 2. Whatever this is. Sliver of that, another sliver of that. It looks like another sliver of that. Chunk of brick. Wad of aluminum. Okay, those are going over here. And the nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, nope, that's a stick, 19, 20, 21, 22, nope, that's a piece of bark, 21, my pinpointer tells me there's another one. Maybe that's just the next plug. Twenty-one nails. Lord help. I'm going to have to think up a good name for my yard. Rustland or something. Anyway, my friends, there you have it. 21 nails in the hole, plus a bunch of stuff. Where was that nice piece of slate I found? I suppose I've lost that. All right, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. There you go. Wow, what a plug, and what a pathetic reward at the end of it. However, the rusty iron is coming out of my yard. Hopefully there's at least one silver signal hiding underneath it somewhere. Okay, my lambs, I'll talk to you later at the wrap-up.